Has brought today samples. So let's get started.
Sue has this gorgeous rug, and really that was my focal point, like a starting point, where we were going to build off of this rug in her living room. So I have a couple different velvet samples. She really wanted to...
By the way, Kelly helped me find this rug.
yes, a couple years ago.
Yeah, a number of years ago.
And it's still, I mean, it looks gorgeous. It still looks gorgeous. So with her sofa fabric, we discussed pulling in a velvet. Velvet fabrics are great for wear and tear. They really hold up. It's a gorgeous selection for more of an upscale look in your home. Okay, so I have a couple different options and they vary. You know, we have this bold twilight from Restoration Hardware. This fabric is a performance velvet, which means that the rubs, there are a certain number of rubs per fabric, and that is just explaining the longevity of the fabric, how many times you can sit on it. And
really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And Restoration, they typically have like 99,000 rubs. So it's a great fabric choice, very easy to clean with pets, with everyday life, spills. It's
so
a great product.
Annie could get on it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. She will love it.
All right.
We have Twilight. It's kind of a steel bluish gray. We have the Camel, which is gorgeous.
Yeah.
More of a gold. Yeah, a gold. And I really like this tone with your floors.
Right.
You know, we also need to think about that when we're choosing fabrics. We don't want to reinvent the whole wheel, you know, so I think, you know, having the floor tone in mind is key.
Well, I can tell you
Yes.
that this is my favorite already. I mean, I love that you brought these and that there's choices, but this looks rich to me.
Perfect.
I mean,
it's one of my favorites.
yeah, it kind of looks old goldish, which I love that color.
Yeah.
So that's,
Perfect.
this would be my choice for the couch.
Great.
Couch,
I
think.
love it.
On the couch, we're going to do piping of a different color, right? And you're recommending like
A
darker color than this.
Yes. For color, I think that would elevate the look of the whole couch and just make it look a little more glamorous, which would be really pretty.
Well, I really want it to be glamorous.
Yes.
So what would be a good complimentary?
So, you know, right now I am looking at three different options. I think that this fabric by C.R. Lane is gorgeous. It has there's striping, there's some texture, there's a little bit of this gold thread throughout, which obviously complements the couch.
Yeah, I like that. Actually, I love that.
Yeah, I think that this is really pretty. And then it also has a couple of the same tones from the rug and the chair, your side chair over here.
Okay.
In the corner. It just looks...
Okay.
That's definitely, I think this is my number one for sure. Now, if you wanted to tone it down a little bit and go with something a little more traditional, then I think this plaid would be pretty.
No, I like the texture. I love not having to go out and look at 100,000 samples.
And
right?
there are 100,000 samples more than that.
And I would be so overwhelmed and very indecisive, but I do love the combination of these two together.
Yeah.